I know people were disappointed there was no Pokemon at Nintendo's E3. It wasn't entirely a surprise, okay? We did know that Pokemon's going to start doing their announcements afterwards, and that's what this Pokemon news is all about. There's loads of Pokemon news to cover right now as of today, because a lot of different announcements did come out the following day after the Nintendo Direct, and that's today, guys. And we're going to be looking at things about Pokemon Unite. We're going to be looking at a new Pokemon distribution, which will be worldwide if you watch my videos, but actually it's supposed to be just about around Europe. I'll show you guys how to get that though, don't worry. They're also going to be looking at some new shinies that you're going to be able to get access to, and a big Pokemon Home update along with some mystery gifts and our next giveaway, because it's going to coincide with the Pokemon Home update very nicely. So let's have a look at all that news, because there's a lot to cover. So quite literally, as I was walking home from work tonight, Pokemon, the official Twitter account right here for the company, posted this. Tomorrow we're going to be getting news on Pokemon Unite. Now whether that is a beta scheduled globally for the end of this month or an actual release date is yet to be known. Now the rumor so far was that we will be getting a global beta at the end of this month. That remains to be a rumor. We do not have any confirmation, but either way we are getting some news for Pokemon Unite at long last tomorrow, and I'm extremely excited to see that, because this is one of those games I really want to get into, and I will be getting into, and hopefully I'll have some of you guys in my community here to be able to play with me, including voice chat, which would be a lot of fun, I think, especially for videos and whatnot, and just climbing the ladder. But either way, guys, whether it's a beta or official release date, I'm extremely hyped. I'm going to be playing it a lot when it comes out, either it's the beta, or, well, both the beta and the full official release date. Let me guys know if you are going to play this down below as well. And don't forget to drop a subscribe so you can stick around for the community to see if you can get a chance to play with me too. It would be really cool to have a bit of a team that I can rely on, that I can access to and communicate with all the time, and we can play together and really climb those ladders. So if you guys are into it, drop a sub and let me know. Next up is this. This is the new Pokemon distribution event starting 18th this month, right? And it's going to go for a month by the looks of it. This is for G-Max Sandaconda, okay? Not shiny, not special. This is one of those events that you pop a little item, one of those crystals, and it spawns a den in the abandoned tower in the wild area in Sword and Shield. And that will create a raid where you can enter to get this. You'll have to be able to do the raid just like normal and then capture it in the end. That's for G-Max Sandaconda. It's one easy way to get this if you don't have it in your collection already. However, it was fairly easy to get either way before. So if you don't have this will be an easy way to get it. And if it seems to be that they're going to be doing it through their website like previous distributions have been done. And I'll do a little video showing you all how to get this tomorrow when it comes out, or when it starts, or as in 2 days when it starts. Strictly speaking, it's just for Europe, but we have ways around that. Okay, so here's some big Pokemon Home update news. Now, we did cover the information about Pokemon Home making an update that's going to render a bunch of phones incompatible from about the iPhone 5, that area. That's going to be scrapped. It's going to be incompatible with Pokemon Home, starting with this update, which is coming tomorrow. Now, Pokemon Kalos, or Pokecalos, seem to have gotten their hands on a lot of good content, a lot of good information for this. It looks like here it is. So the dates is going to be June 17th from 3 AM to 8 AM. I'm assuming that's French time, okay, Europe time, considering this is in French. So you guys can look forward to that. It's going to go down for that time, and we're going to get a big update. Now, of course, we did get more recent news that they're going to be doing a mystery gift with this, and we have a lot more information down here. I'll show you guys the mystery gift information in a second, and I'll also explain what I'm going to be doing alongside that, something much better than what Pokemon Home is doing, of course. But here we got another one, 2 out of 4, which is not really true. There's actually loads of tweets on this. They're going to be adding a capture calendar. This isn't actually new news. We do know about this, but it might be new for a lot of you viewers, guys. We're going to be getting a capture calendar showing you the date and all that stuff when you captured a certain Pokemon in your Pokemon Home. So guys, make sure your switches, if you really care about that sort of thing, are correct on the actual right time zone, okay? Because mine is based a couple of years in the future, and that's probably what will come up when it comes to Pokemon Home. Just gonna have some Pokemon there saying it caught in 2024, who knows? That's probably likely. And also an improved Pokédex with the ability to view models, and we're going to be getting improved model view. So here's an idea of the calendar. This is what it looks like. It shows you per date what Pokemon you caught when, which is quite cool, I think. You know, you got the first of the 2019. It's kind of cool. Shows you these 3 Pokemon. That's what you caught. So very nice way to keep track of everything, all your activity from playing games and Pokemon you brought over to your collection. We also have some more here as well. So Pokemon Day, Catch 21, 2020. That's kind of cute. Improved improved models, guys. This looks really different to anything we've actually seen so far. I wonder if they remade it or if they're reusing a mobile version of some of the things, but this is not from Pokemon Go. Let me know if it's from Pokemon Masters X. Actually, I don't know. I don't play that game. However, this model, it could be a brand new type of model. So they're improving the models for Pokemon Home. It has a nice shine and gleam to it. It has good strong colors to it. Here's another one for Rayquaza. Looks beautiful. So it looks great. It looks glossy, nice coloring going on and all that stuff. Now, of course, they did announce this fairly recently. They're going to be doing a distribution for G-Max Bulbasaur and G-Max Squirtle. These are going to be 2 mystery gifts you'll be able to get with the new update at some point. And it's just because we already get the G-Max Charmander from the actual game, from Sword and Shield. If you manage to beat it, you'll be able to get that. So they're throwing these 2 in so you can get the rest of the collection. Now, of course, the raid dens for these 2 were in Isle of Armor. And of course, using some of our exploit videos to be able to get the shiny den and all that stuff much easier, you were able to get yourselves nice square shinies of these 2 already. But to save a lot of people any hassle from doing those videos, going through those videos, because they're a little old now and the process is rather tedious, we've moved on to a lot of giveaways. And you guys, you guessed it, next Sunday's giveaway is going to start with these 3. We're going to do the shiny, square shiny G-Max Charizard, Blastoise and Venusaur, all with 6 IVs and all holding rare Pokeballs such as Safari Ball, Sports Ball, and we don't know what the last one will be. Maybe Master Ball, maybe something else that people have been demanding. So we'll see about that, guys. But that's going to be on Sunday starting this week, so very well to coincide with the whole Pokemon Home update. If you guys are around for that, you'll be able to get your hands on all 3. We always do these giveaways every week, and this time it's these 3, and it's always available free to everybody. It's a very effective way to get your hands on some nice Pokemon for your collection that are all 100% safe to use. So stick around if you want to get some of these, and even future giveaways after that too. As for the phones that are no longer going to be operating with Pokemon Home here, we have Android 5. Okay, iOS 9, 10, 11, iPhone 5S and iPhone 6 are no longer going to be compatible with Pokemon Home. These are always something that I don't know why companies do that. I don't feel like it's extra work to make them compatible for phones like this, but it seems to be a part of just a combined effort to push you to buy new phones. It's just completely unnecessary. I don't really know, but I feel like there is not really any effort into going into making it compatible or keeping it compatible for these operating systems. So I'm not really sure what the logic behind this is, but pretty much every company, every app does this anyway. Here we got some extra pictures to see as well. We got some pictures with different balls on the Pokemon depending on what you caught them with, which is a nice attribute to as well, as something you'd expect, honestly. And we got different things here, I suppose different events that you'll be able to check as well in your calendar. There's the Pokemon that we saw before, and of course more pictures of improved models. Now, something that did make the news in the past was the Torchic one, actually, and the Torchic one is right here. You can tell whether the Torchic is a male or a female by this little dot on its ass right there. I think this means it's female, I forget, but this got some coverage with the previous time that we actually got news on this Pokemon Home update, because this was really cool and hype. It was such a small little detail and people were really excited because there was no news happening at the time. Next is a couple of things in Pokemon Go, guys. There's a couple of events that have dropped all of a sudden. Starting tomorrow, you're going to start being able to do the missions to get yourself a Shadow Ho-Ho. Now, whether that's shiny or not, I'm not sure, actually. I'm going to have to see about that. But either way, this is the first time that Shadow Ho-Ho will actually be dropped in the game. And we did have a couple of runs of the Gen 1 Legendary Birds, so now we've moved on to Gen 2. That's very nice. I'm looking forward to trying to get that. It shouldn't be very hard to get for you guys, even if you're a low level. Second of all, big news is the Shiny Bidoof is coming out in an event next week. It looks like this. It's a little brighter on the yellow and the gold or whatever, and you are all going to be able to get this for an entire week starting next week. So if you guys do have your Pokemon Go installed and you want to get a couple of these for your Pokemon Home collection, you can. This is the god Pokemon that everybody obviously loves and wants, so here you go. It's coming out next week in Pokemon Go. Other good news is Snorlax is going to be making a return to the wild. So as people know, it was in the raids recently, and the raids for shiny Snorlax was actually 0.33%, which is crazy. Okay, it's very difficult to do raids to get that, but it's actually going to be appearing in the wild now, so more and more people are going to be able to get their after shiny Snorlaxes. That was one I was never able to get up since it was released with the Kanto event. I didn't manage to grab a hands on one of those, sadly, but I'm going to try my best to get one this time around. Furthermore, for the Pokemon Go Fest 2021 this year, of course, it's another Corona situation where you're going to be able to do it all over the place. Melowetta has been officially confirmed, so that's kind of cool. We'll be able to get that if you guys want to get one in Pokemon Home and you're doing the fest. You'll be able to finally get one for your collection in Pokemon Home. And finally, guys, shiny Regigigas is coming to raids very, very soon. Keep an eye out for those. That's pretty cool. There was an exclusive paid event where you were able to get an early access Regigigas. I didn't do that, but now it looks like everyone's going to be able to get it. It was quite a while ago, so I guess people who did pay for it got their money's worth for the exclusivity, but since it was a legendary, we were never able to put it in raids to show it off anyway, so that's kind of sad, but here we go. Anyway, it's going to be available and in shiny form for everybody. Alright guys, that was a hectic Pokemon news today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and do leave a like. Do consider that if you did enjoy it as well, and come back for more. I'll see you guys around in the next video. Till then, bye!